My friend. I get requests on Monday and Tuesday, Hawaiian Standard Time, 9 to 10. If you want to join us, great. Subscribe to be. This is a musical channel. And then one of the songs that I got was by a band called Dragonforce. Now, I have listened to Dragonforce, and I thought this would be funny just to do a quick breakdown. Not funny in the haha funny sense, but funny as fun to myself and my brain. So this one is tabbed out in the key of D major or B minor, but nay, it is not. It's in the key of E flat or in C minor. So you could put a capo on the first fret and then play the B minor transcripts, or you could just play this in the key of C minor as it's written. These essentially are going to have like a power chord structure. So instead of having full chords playing a C minor, which you can, there's going to be a 1-5-1 just being like. These really fast arpeggiated 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 Eddie. Most of the arpeggiated notes that you're hearing, like the 1 flat 3 5, those are just exercises that you need to practice day in, day out. The interesting thing about the beginning lick, that kind of feeling is just like they're using an arpeggiated movement over the top of those notes. I hear that harmonic minor note, the B in there, but nay say I. It's not there. They're actually resolving with a plagal kind of thing where they're going G, C, C. Anything. Oh, not plagal. That would be 1-4. Well, that is, if it goes from bottom. Anywho, I digress. When we're doing this song, Fire in the Flames, the beginning has a C sharp minor to a B flat, to an A flat, to a G. This is called an Andalusian cadence. When we have... The most famous one is like A minor, G, F, E major. But what we're showing right there is by them doing the C, B flat, A, and then hitting the G, that G right there, if you think about it, could be used as a diminished or as a major or as a minor. In this particular case, since we're in the key of C, we're not going to have that augment the note. It's just going to be a fifth. So it's kind of cool, eh? If you view it through the eyes of E flat, you're doing it the Andalusian cadence. You've got a 6-chord, 5-chord, 4-chord, then a 3-chord, but your 3 chords being played as a major, or at least a dominant 7 to make it feel like a lending tone. Cool. So as far as this, it starts off, yo, very high on a cold winter's morning, in the time before the light, in the flames of death's eternal reign, we ride towards the fight. Taka, taka, taka. When the darkness is falling. When the darkness is falling, and the times are hard and alright, and the sound of evil laughter, and the falling round the world tonight. Pretty cool. Reminds me of Dio and like early Black Sabbath and some pretty early metal. So I like metal. I wish that I played more. Long story short, it does the verse, and after it does the bodies wasted on the shores, it's going to go to F minor. On the blackest plains in hell's domain, we watch them as they go, in the fire and the pain, once more in the snow. E flat, so now we fly over free, and ever before the thunderstorms, and on and toward the wilderness, and our quest carries on, far beyond the sundown, far beyond the sunlight. After the E flat to the A flat, and then it does the refrain back to the B flat major, back to the chorus. All the light source is gone away. Here's where I like the chorus. The chorus actually changes up. It goes to the G minor, which is groovy. So we've got our A flat power chord, C minor power chord, B flat power chord, and then the relative minor, G minor power chord. Very cool there. And then A flat half step, C minor, B flat, no chords there. I think there's like a harmonic pinch, whatever we're in. We're in the key of B, so pinch right there, and then on your whammer. Goes back to the guitar solo, diddly 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 widdly diddly 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 diddly. No chords. All of the guitar playing over the top of here is in C minor. And it's C minor pentatonic, so feels exactly like your other one. So you're gonna have a lot of like. These are all just things you practice. practice all the notes that are inside here, you'll be able to hit these cool strains. Takes a little bit of practice. I'm not that efficient at it, but if you sit down with any song for long enough, you will get doing what they're doing on the LP. Tell you what, it goes through this whole thing, then jumps back into a verse, goes through the chorus again, hits the end of the guitar solo for another one, and then it does this kind of like, whoa, last guitar solo, C minor power chord, A flat, B flat, C minor, A flat, B flat, C minor, A flat, B flat, C minor, A flat, B flat. And I'd say the best way to learn this one is to listen to it over and over again, sit down with one very small part, and then if you're working on the harder guitar parts, sit down with that and figure out what mode you're playing, what modus you're in. I already kind of said it. You're doing natural minor or Aeolian, but there are a couple variances. I didn't see on the track that I listened to, sounds super clean, like they went in the studio and really teched this one out. I love tech music, so it's lots of fun. Heavy metal that has like a neoclassical feel to it, like Metallica, is lots of fun for chordal structures, but this stuff from Dragonforce is above and beyond. If you like this and you wanted to check out like the funk version of this, Dragonforce is to heavy metal as I would say, you know, like Fish is to jam band music, or Grateful Dead is. So very cool. Very glad I got turned on to Dragonforce. If you dig on Dragonforce, you like the song, you like the teaching, subscribe. Put something cool in the comment section, and we will see you for our next adventure playing the music.